Hi everyone, hope everyone's having a good day. Happy Christmas Eve Wednesday. Um, we did our Christmas last night because my son is working 16 hours today and 14 hours tomorrow. So yeah, and then Friday he has off, so then we will have our Christmas dinner on Friday. So yeah, he said, Mom, I'm just going to be too tired on Christmas Eve and Christmas night to stay up, so we decided to do it last night. So anyway, um, if you're new, hi, my name is Gloria. Glad to meet you. Glad to have you here on my channel. And if you're returning, thank you, thank you, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I greatly appreciate it. And I did find some new items. So I think we will get started with these Copper Care. It says new. They're for your hands. Help soothe aches and muscle pains. And I have real bad arthritis in my hands, both of my hands. So I picked these up to see if they may help. It just says a 2-pack adult, one size fits most. So I'm going to try them. And then I have a life-changing event coming up, and I will tell you more about that after I do my haul, for those of you who don't want to stick around. But anyway, I'm excited about it. So this is what they look like. And that you can see the little copper, they're not beads. I don't know, it's like right in with the fabric. So, and it says Copper Care at the top. So we'll see if they help or not. Try it on. It's kind of big on me, but it says, you know, that it's supposed to fit. So I assume they made them like just one size so that they didn't have to make several different sizes. But I will try them, and I will let you know how they work, if they work. And then as I came in the door, they had these up front. It's called Classic Games. It is 4 in a row game, and it's for 6 plus, ages 6 plus. It includes 21 red tokens, 21 yellow tokens, and 1 foldable playing grid with trays. So it is the Connect 4, what we would call Connect 4. And they just call it 4 in a row game. And then it shows you on the back. So I thought that was a cute little thing. So this will go in my donation box for next Christmas. Then I found this up front. Everything in my haul today is $1.50 or less. Most of it, I would say, is $1.50. The gloves were $1.25, and the game was $1. Well, sorry, the game was $1.75 because it's considered toys. And then I found this. This was $1.50. It is a flexible flower light. And this is what it looks like on the side. This is for me. I have no bedside light. I need to get a lamp. And, okay. Oh, whoa, okay. It screws on, well. Okay, you can hang it on the bedpost, and it has this little safety thing in it for the battery. And then if you don't like flashing lights, well, it's not flashing, but it has 2 different settings to it. So this would be good for in the morning when I do my devotions and I don't want to turn my big light on. I can just use this and that'll be great. So I thought it was cute. And I got my daughter and my granddaughter each one for Christmas. Then I came across a new portrait, if you want to call it that, wall decor. And I thought it was so pretty. I love the background on it. I don't know how to say it. It's got like a rough background, but then the picture itself is so pretty. And if you can see what I'm talking about with the rough background. And it doesn't have any glass on it, I don't think. I think it's just the picture itself. It is. And you can definitely feel the roughness. But I got it because of the frame itself. I love the wood frame. And I might get a few more and do like a window pane, paint them white, and I don't know. I just think of different things to do with stuff that I find at Dollar Tree. But I love the background. I don't think I'll be able to do anything with the background because I just don't think that will come off. So unfortunately, I won't be able to use that, but I will have to use something else. I mean, I can use this, I can put something over top of it, but this itself, to save the paper, I won't be able to do that. And then this is what it looks like in the back. So I love that. And then I found this. This is the first time I have ever found these frames at my Dollar Tree. And it is an 8x10 by Special Moments photo frame. So I grabbed it. I want to remake a picture of my grandson and have it blown up and put it in here. And then give it to my son for Father's Day. He will love that. So, and then I found this Winnie the Pooh. I'm guessing it's an ice tray. Yes, okay, it says silicone ice tray. But I bought it because I was thinking of making chocolates with it. So, but I thought it was cute. I may still just use it as an ice tray, I don't know. But I thought it was cute. I love my Pooh Bear. And it just says Disney silicone ice tray. And they had a Mickey Mouse. And there was one other one. I think it was Smurfs. But Winnie the Pooh was the only one that I picked up. And then in the food section, I found this edible shimmer powder in gold and in silver, and they both weigh 0.3 ounces. So I was excited to find this. I didn't get to make any cookies for Christmas, but I'm hoping to make some later on and then ice them and then sprinkle some of this gold and the silver dust on it just to see. And it's by Twinkle. It shows right here, Twinkle. My son goes, Mom, I didn't know that they made edible shimmer powder. I said, yeah, I said they do, but I never bought it because it was so expensive. And then I found this new brand of potato chips from, it says Great Lakes Potato Chip Company. And the best by date on it is 5/4 of 26. And they are kettle cooked, original sea salt, skin on goodness premium potatoes. And it is made fresh in Traverse City. And it is 2.5 ounces. So I found the original. And then they also had the Parmesan Ranch style. And it is also 2.5 ounces. So I grabbed one of each, wanting to see how they taste. I've never heard of this company. I don't know if it's a new thing coming out or what, but I grabbed just to have them. And then I rebought this Skinny Pop original popcorn. It says 3 simple ingredients, no artificial flavors, deliciously deliciously popped, perfectly salted, and it is 1 ounce. It is gluten-free, non-GMO, and it's whole grain, and it is certified vegan. So, and this is pretty good popcorn. I really like it. So I grabbed one of them. I was supposed to eat it the day that I got it, and I forgot about it. I got in the car, and yeah. And then the last food item, ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to turn that. I found this V8 juice. It was $1.25. It says limited edition, 2 servings of vegetables, and it is the hot honey, 100% vegetable juice, 46 ounces. You cannot buy this at Walmart or any other store, for that matter, for $1.25. So I grabbed one. I love the spicy V8 juice, so I thought I would try the hot honey and see what that tastes like. And I don't know if my daughter and granddaughter will try it, but I'm sure my son will. And so, yes, I'm anxious to try that. Get it in the refrigerator and get it cold. And then in the house wear department, or whatever you would want to call it, I found this Home Bright Professional Foam Carpet Refresher. It says no vacuum needed. And it says compare to the performance of Carpet Fresh. And it is a pet fresh neutralized odor with baking soda, and it is 10 ounces. So I picked this up, first time I've ever seen it, and try this. My son had been using the Wizard stuff that you sprinkle on the carpet and then vacuum up. So I bought him another one of them, and then I bought this so that he has it for his room. And this is the Wizard, the Magic of Fresh. And this is a new 21 ounce size. It says carpet and room pet odor deodorizer with deodorizing baking soda. And it is 21 ounces. But he has been using this. So this is a repurchase. But he said, Mom, I am out. We need some more. So I was there. I picked it up. And it does. It makes his room smell so good after he uses it. Then this is totally brand new for my stores. It's by Johnson. And it kills 99.9% germs. It's a disinfectant spray. It says use on 100 plus surfaces, including where kids and pets play. And it's in the fresh scent. And it is 17.5 ounces. So I grabbed this. It's called Family Guard. I have not ever seen this before. They had it in the citrus scent and the fresh scent. And I wanted the fresh scent. And let's see here. Oh, wow. that, it smells like the, oh my goodness, what is the name of it now? My mama would swear by it. If anybody got sick, Lysol, the Lysol spray, this is exactly what it smells like. So everybody's been getting sick here, and I decided, okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to spray it all around the house. $1.50 for the Lysol. It's going up to like 5 something. And so I'm hoping that this will work and it'll act just like the Lysol spray does. So I was so happy to find that. Okay, that is all I have for my haul today. I hope there's something that you can find if you want it. And now for my life-changing moment. I am in February. I think it's the second week in February. Tomorrow I will be signing off on all the paperwork. I am going to phlebotomy school and try to make a go of a career in phlebotomy. And my son told me that I should be a traveling phlebotomist. And so I was looking it up, and they want you to have experience in it. So at least 6 months. So I would have to get a job somewhere around here and then be, how would you say, oh, I can't think of the word. I'm sorry, guys. My brain sometimes is just not worth anything. Experience there. That's the word. Experience. And then you can travel within your state or travel out of state. The certification will be good for the whole United States. So I'm not married. I don't have a boyfriend. I have nobody to answer to. My kids are all grown. And so I talked to my middle one about it, who lives in Florida. And he said, Mom, he goes, do it immediately. He goes, do it now. And because I was going to do the one in March. And he said, no. He said, do it. He goes, I'll help you. So he's going to help me get through this phlebotomy class. And so I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous about it. So do y'all think that I can do it? I'm praying. I've been praying every day, and I'm real nervous until I start praying. And then I just feel like God reduces or relieves the stress that I feel, and I feel okay about it. So I feel like this is a good change that is going to come in my life, and I'm excited about it. I'm 62 years old, and I wish I would have done something like this in my younger years. But hey, God always comes on time. He never. So anyway, if you could please just say a prayer for me and help me out that way, I would greatly appreciate it. The class is, I have 12 classes, and they start in February and it ends in March. So excited, but also so nervous. But it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. And like I said, my kids are all grown, and I don't need to be here 24/7 anymore. And I can do my own thing. And my oldest one, he said, Mom, he goes, you got to do what you got to do. And I'll be taking the classes at night from 6 o'clock at night to 10 o'clock at night. And then after I get out at 10 o'clock, I'll go pick him up at work. And he said, Mom, he goes, if there's any other classes that you want to take with that's not that time frame, he said, take it. He goes, you got to do for you what you have to do. And, but I still have my daughter to get back and forth to the doctors and stuff, and then get my granddaughter back and forth to work as well. So I'm so proud of her. She is working in downtown, and she's a waitress. And right now she's working 2 days a week, but her people that she serves, her bosses are so good to her. Their house had burnt down, and they helped her out tremendously with that. And she couldn't ask for better bosses. And for Christmas, they got her all kinds of great stuff. So, and I'm so proud of her. She loves her job, and starting next week, I think, they will open up into a cafe slash bar. So she'll be working 3 days a week, 12-hour shifts. I think she said Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. And her customers absolutely love her. There's several that come in every day. She knows exactly what they want, and they are so good to her. And her tips are amazing. And like I said, I couldn't be more proud of her. She has done so good. And so I'm very excited for that as well. So anyway, there's a lot of great things coming our way, and I know it's God working. So I keep reading. I've been depressed lately and feeling down, and every so often, every time I look at TikTok or Facebook or something, it says God has a big plan for you. Keep believing. And so I have, and I felt like he's been talking to me, and then all these changes are coming. So yes, very, very excited. And then when my son in Florida said he would help me get through with the financial part of it, I said, okay, this is going to happen. So in February, I will start. Like I said, tomorrow I will be doing all the paperwork on it and everything, and paying my first $100, and that will hold me a spot for the class before it gets filled up. So yay! Anyway, I hope y'all have a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. If not, I hope you have a few good days off, or whatever you decide to do. And I love y'all. God bless y'all. Be safe. Bye.